Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing a pick a card reading for the Beaver full moon happening on November 27th in Gemini. Now, this Beaver full moon was named because beavers build their dams in preparation for winter at this time. Okay, so for this particular reading, we will be asking, or we will be answering, I should say, what do you need to prepare for? So, with that question in mind, we have three selenite stones here. We have the desert rose, we have the rounded selenite, and we have the rainbow selenite. I chose not to pick any cards, but I want you to really go into your gut and close your eyes and really look at each of these. Well, first look at each of these stones and then close your eyes and go with your instincts. What draws you in at this point, whether it be one, two, or all three, that's fine. But go with your instincts. And I want you to feel just the stone. All right? So as you're picking these stones, we're going to be asking what's being illuminated at this time, what information is needed, what requires you to stop and think before proceeding, okay? So that we're not repeating any patterns or mistakes or karmic lessons. All right, so again, go ahead and pick your stone, and then I'm going to meet you at your pile. Hello, pile number one. You have chosen the Desert Rose Selenite. I have already pre-shuffled all of the cards, so I'm going to go ahead and get your cards. So they want this top one. Okay. There you go. I'm just going to pull this up. I feel like we may be having, here we go. Hopefully we have some space here. Right, we have heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. We have two cards here for you. Oh, three cards here for you. All right, new beginnings, hope, and motivation. Bone collector and spark. All right, let's go ahead and get your tarot cards out. And let's see where this is going to take us. And I will move the deck so all of the cards are in the shot here in the frame. And for this particular reading, we will be taking all cards upright, but I will read them as they should be. This card is really calling out to me. This card, oh, we got two here. And one more, this one. Okay. Let's take a look at what we have here for you. Let's try to get your cards in the shot, though. All of the cards in the shot. Or in the frame, I should say. All right. Are they all in here? All right, let's do this. Try to get them all in here. All right, I think we got them all in the shot, so good. Give me a moment so I can meditate upon the cards. Okay, so with your cards here, I feel like this, whatever it is that's within your energy, or whatever it is you need to prepare for, is something that really matters to you. It really genuinely matters very deeply to you, because I'm seeing that you're thinking about it a lot, you're dreaming about it. There's something here that you've been wishing for, hoping for. For some of you, it may be the birth of a child. I'm seeing children. um, that's for a small amount of you, of course, but it feels like you want a fresh start, a new beginning in something for a lot of you. Because look, I mean, bringing something to life, it does say bring ideas to life. So you could be birthing something new. You may be wanting to birth something new. You may be required to have an additional, like you may be motivated to set this into motion. However, it feels here that as much as motivation and desire you have to move forward with this, be mindful that you don't have all of the pieces here. I feel like you're there's something that's missing. You may be looking forward, but there's something that's missing here. And you certainly don't want to move forward without all the information. And if you just hold off just a little bit, if you just hold off and think about it, get a good think about it, a good meditation, a good it feels like there's a pause that needs to be happening. Uh, a time to really just stop, think, meditate upon the different variables, the different outcomes, it's like it's asking you to be open-minded about the path that you're taking or the idea you're taking. Could it be better or enhanced in some way, shape, or form if you just think about it? Is there a narrative that you're looking at that could be different? I feel like this is asking you to be open minded about those things. Okay. Because once you've received that inspiration, that jolt, that you're going to be feeling during that time, if you don't feel it already, you know, again, going too quickly could backfire on you, because I feel like there's some sort of information that is missing, right? But if you do take that time to just pause, the outcome would be so much better. So much better. See, even the Queen of Cups here feels like she's meditating. I think I'm going to show you the card. It feels like she's meditating. Do you see? Whatever this is, it feels like it feels like whenever you set this into motion with at the most appropriate time, and you've learned everything that you need to learn from it, and you move forward with it with a clear thought or idea, then you move forward with a sense of, okay, I know I've actually have all of the information now. I have all of the information that I need. I'm able to go ahead and go forward with a clear mind, a clear conscience, a clear whatever, right? And you're able to commit to that which you're wanting to create, but it's because you finally got all of the information. What information is it that you may be missing? Because I feel like you have the motivation and the desire and the drive, but there's something that you're missing. What is missing here for pile number one? What's missing? One more, please. Okay. What is missing? Something pretty substantial is missing here. It's like you don't have all of the details on how you're supposed to properly move forward. How to make this long term, how to make this okay. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying that whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're doing, whatever this is, it could be in any part of your life. It feels like before you charge forward with the idea, you really need to look at all of the details. How are you going to make this work long term for you? Because the motivation in itself is not enough, right? How are you going to make this sustainable for you? How can you make this sustainable for you? So let's say this is a side hustle that you're trying to do, right? For instance, I'm not saying that that's what it is, but let's just say that's what it is, right? And you have a job or a family or both or whatever. How can you put this into your life and squeeze in the time without taking away too much from the other things that you're doing? That's what I'm seeing here. That's what's missing. So, what you need to prepare for is setting yourself a like a journal or a calendar or something to really prepare yourself for this new thing that you're wanting to start. In order for this dream to come to life, this new beginning to come to life, you need to prepare. You need to prepare for this, whatever this new beginning is. For some of you, it is about giving birth to something, and it could be about a child, right? And if you're having a difficult time getting pregnant, and again, this may be for a very small percentage of you, but I do have to bring this up. What is it that is happening in your stress levels or um, dietary habits, or what needs to be checked on that could be preventing you from going there, or getting pregnant? All right, again, that is for a small amount of you, but still. But overall, I do feel like if you do take that step back and really pay attention to those details and have a plan of attack, it's going to be quite powerful, whatever this is. It will actually change your life in a very dramatic and positive way, whatever this is. Whatever this is, you're just missing that one little link. So please take that time out, really take into consideration before moving forward all of the details. Motivation is not enough. Motivation is a huge deal for sure, but you have to make sure that you have a plan of attack. Don't be overly prepared, but definitely be prepared. All right, my beautiful ones, that is what I have for you for the Beaver moon, Beaver full moon. I hope this did resonate. If it did, like, share, subscribe, comment. Feel free to comment. I love reading the comments. The comments make me so happy. Plus, it also builds a community. So, and we're able to pray for you, show you encouragement. I know that I pray for anybody who leaves comments. So feel free to do so. Thank you so very much for your time, your energy, and your encouragement. Until we meet again, have a great one. Hello, pile number 2. You have chosen the rounded selenite. We're going to go ahead and pick out your cards here. Let's see what you need to prepare for. What do the cards have for you today? I'm feeling this card right here. right back here. That's the card I'm feeling. What do we have? The Union of Hearts. That's quite pretty. A love connection defies explanation. We have Stag Spirit with Take the Lead. Come Together. Cleaning House. Okay. We can get all the cards. Yes, we can get all the cards here. Beautiful. Let's get your tarot cards. I love the color coordination here. Three of Cups. This card I'm feeling. Eight of Cups. Five of Wands. The Fearlet. And I'm only taking uprights during this pick a card reading. Fearlet is the Temperance card, by the way. Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands in this particular deck. Ace of Wands. Two more cards. Oh, one more card. Ace of Swords. Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Okay, let me take a moment to meditate on the card. Or the cards, not the one card, but all of them. You know, what I'm getting here is that, did you see the brightness that just showed up? You need to clear the path. You need to clean house. You have to clear the energies, or cutting the cords, or removing something from your internal or external space in order for the union that you are wanting to attract. because the only one, I mean, you can try to manifest as much as you want, but until the energies are cleared, it won't work. All right. In order for things to come together, you have to take the lead. You have to take the bull by the horn. I understand that this is not a bull, but you have to take the bull by the horn, right? And take action. And look, even this branch right here reminds me of the stags. Do you see it? The stag's horns here. So you have to take you and look, and we're talking about branching. In order for things to branch, and look, and we have branch here, we have branches here, right? And even in the cups, he's got a stick here, she's got a stick, but she's got a wand, so there, you need to take control of this situation. So in order to prepare for this union, what is the thing that is holding you back? What is the energies that are holding you back? Is it a way of thinking? Is it a way of an action that you're taking? Is it not going out? Just staying at home? Uh, is it uh, eating better, like so that you feel better? Is it cutting away uh, dealings with a karmic person, or somebody that is within your energies, like an ex or whatever? Okay. For some of you, this is a union that you're currently in, but may not be going as smoothly as you had hoped, right? So, in order for for your union to become stronger, then you really need to pay attention to your own triggers, or um, like the karmic luggage that you have brought into this relationship that may be causing um, some friction, or some um resistance. Okay, I'm seeing here that as long as you do the work, you will be celebrating, but you can only be celebrating once you walk away from this, so that you can walk towards the new thing, the new, bigger, better, brighter um, union that you're wanting. Because I do see that you are trying to manifest, you're trying to create something, but you can't create something, without emptying. Like, you can't pour into something without emptying something out first. So you have to make space for this in order for you to come into like a new regenerative, like energy, prepared, feeling lighter, feeling ready. Because the moment you do this, things just start happening. Like, things just start happening. For some of you, you may just be worried that this new thing, the thing that you need to be cutting out, is the worrying, the anxiety over a new union to come through, or the worry that things aren't fixable, whatever that is, or the worry that this person may leave you, or the worry that this new person may never come into your life. Whatever this is, this anxiety is, you need to clear it out. Whatever's causing that anxiety, that is what needs to be cleared out. So you need to rewrite that narrative in your own mind. Okay? And be open to really clear out the energies, and be open-minded enough, I can speak, to recognize this may be of my doing, this friction or this lack of moving forward, or the fact that this may not be in my life, may be due to me not clearing out past energies. Okay. Very interesting. Spirit just said for some of you, you need to start writing. Or I should say, it may be helpful to start writing. Did you see the brightness come through? It may be helpful to start writing the different things that you're feeling. And sometimes we don't recognize that we're feeling something until we put pen to paper and start just jotting down everything that we're feeling. And then all of a sudden, a huge burden is taken off of our shoulders. Spirit also just got through saying, if you keep seeing the light and then the dark and then the light and the dark, you may be wavering, going back and forth. Oh, it is going to come in, or it is going to get better. Oh, no, it's not. It's never going to come in. No, it's never going to get better. Okay, so there may be, again, that back and forth, right? That back and forth. And if you don't want to keep repeating this pattern, right? Or this, do you see the light coming back in? Do you see what I'm saying? If you don't want to keep repeating this, you need to clear out all the karmic lessons. You need to recognize that you have the knowledge, you have the capability. You just have to use it before just throwing away, well, this relationship isn't going to work because XYZ. They don't see me, or, and again, these are just triggers. It feels like you're being triggered because of a past situation. So take that how that resonates, my darlings. But I do feel like there's going to be a beautiful, like, union here. I mean, it's your significator here, the union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. Again, you may not know how this new relationship is going to unite. You don't know how this current relationship that you're in is going to enhance. And the reality is that you don't need to know. The only thing you need to know is you need to clear out your space, your internal space, your external space. You need to dive into the things right now that is preventing you from moving forward. What is preventing pile number 2 from moving forward? What actually needs to be cleared out? How can we help them? That is an absurd amount. Oh, okay, they want that. One more, please. You need to be vulnerable with yourself. You need to be vulnerable with yourself, and you need to be vulnerable with yourself and really come to the realization of why are you behaving the way you're behaving? Why is this person that you're dealing with behaving the way that they're behaving? Take that time out. Hangman, take that time out. Oh, I didn't say the cards. Strength in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, 8 of Coins, and Hangman. Take that time to really meditate, to really sit with yourself, to really ponder what's missing. What's missing? What am I missing? What is the missing link? What is the, how can I fix this? How can I fix myself? How do I prevent this anxiety or this repeated pattern from happening? The only way to do that is taking literally what we've been saying, a deep dive into yourself, get to the heart of the matter. And the heart of the matter is within you. It's within you. Get vulnerable with yourself. Some of you need to just get vulnerable with the person that you're with and say, listen, I have some triggers. And maybe some of you don't even recognize there's some triggers that are happening here. Right? So you really need to take a moment and stop and go, okay, could this potentially be me? And how do I fix this? Again, journal, write things down, maybe every morning, maybe every night, whatever works for you and your schedule. Work on the things that make you feel vulnerable. If you're in a connection and you feel triggered, and maybe you don't even recognize that you're triggered, maybe you just get upset, take a moment before speaking and go, okay, am I speaking out of hurt, out of anger, out of anything other than what this actual situation is about? All right, because communication in this situation is going to be very, very vital. All right, so stop and think before you speak, before you move forward, before you have an argument, before fill in the blank. Okay, reassess yourself before reacting in this situation. Okay. All right, my beautiful pile number 2, that is what I have for you. I hope this did resonate. If it did, go ahead and leave a comment and share. And if you need me to pray for you, feel free to leave that comment and I will happily pray for you. We want to continue to build a community on this channel. All right, my darlings, until we meet again, have a great one. Hello, pile number 3. You have selected the rainbow selenite. I have pre-shuffled, but I'm going to go ahead and shuffle again and get your significator card. All right, let's see what we got going on for you. Let's find out, what do you need to prepare for this Beaver full moon in Gemini. Let's see what we got going on for you, pile number 3. Rest and relaxation is essential. Okay. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. I love that this card showed up. I was focused on the dolphins up here, and that's exactly what is showing up, the dolphins. friendship. One more card. They want these 3 cards. So we shall take those 3 cards, but in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and scoot this over because we need to make sure that all of the cards are in the frame. Okay. Let's scoot this up, actually. Put this here. I'll put that there. And then scoot this up so it's in the frame. Perfect. All right. So we have home, encouragement, and follow the leader. This card is sticking out to me, as is this one. Okay, I'm actually going to do it like this. It's the Lover's card and the King of Cups. Oh, actually, I guess I can just leave this here, huh? They want it like this. Okay. You know, when Spirit tells you something, you do it. All right. Let me see if I can scoot it over just a smidge to really get this in the frame. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let me take a moment to really analyze these cards and connect with them. You know, what I'm getting here from these cards is the fact that you absolutely need to nurture yourself. Take some time to rest, relax, have a little fun. Basically, this is asking you, don't work so hard. You know, sometimes we're so overly focused on something, you know, whether it be work, on family, on doing, that we forget to take time out to really take care of ourselves. Yeah, celebrate you. This is asking you, celebrate yourself. Take that time out. Did I tell you what the cards are? I don't think I did. We have the Nine of Cups, Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Lovers, and the King of Cups at the end. Okay, And what this is asking you to do is take some time um, to take some time for you to recognize, you know what, I have been working hard. And it's not like you don't recognize it, but it's like you almost feel like you feel like you can't. Like if you stop doing whatever it is you do, that all things will come to a screeching halt and things will just fall apart. And you know what? Whether that is true or not really isn't the question, because the reality is that you can't carry the burdens for everybody. You can't continue to do that. It would be it would be a wise idea to allow others to assist. If you keep doing all of the work, you're literally robbing others the opportunity to step it up. Okay, so this is asking you to set some serious boundaries between work and play, and you know, be very wise, be very strategic in regards to your work situation, with your life situation, with your um, at home situation, but carve out time to get a little rest and relaxation, have a little bit of fun, spend a little time with your friends to decompress, to feel lively, to just enjoy, right? To be, look, the word encouragement here is also encourage here, friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Your journey, whatever it is you're trying to create, build, whatever that looks like in your life, you need to take a step back. You need to take a break. You need to spend time with some friends and allow the journey to present itself. Okay? Allow it to present itself. You know, with the Eight of Swords, this is talking about self restricting thoughts, ideas, situations, placing yourself in a situation where, you know what, I have to do it all, you know, but do you really have to? I don't think so. I, it's like you don't see any other way of doing something. And during this full moon, it's a really great idea to be open to um, a different idea, a different way of doing something, a different path, a different narrative, a different something. You have to change the narrative in your own mind. Right? You don't have to do it all. This is asking you, stop being stop putting all of the effort in yourself. Instead, put some boundaries up. Stop keeping others from doing from helping you out. Rather, put boundaries up to say, you know what, I need your assistance because I need some downtime. Set boundaries in that aspect. I need some downtime. You need to help out. Yeah, with this Seven of Cups, I'm just seeing that, you know, it's like, I know I should, but I don't know if I can, if if I take time out, is the ball gonna drop? It's like you see both the positives and the negatives of taking some time out for you, right? But really what is needed is work life balance here. Give a little love to yourself. A little self-love, a little self-care is going to go a long way for you in order for you to feel both successful in work or family life, as well as feeling emotionally fulfilled, spiritually regained that energy, that extra oomph that is needed. You just need a little time to fill your own cup. Okay? So what you need to prepare for is a revitalization. Yeah, revitalization of the self. You need to set some time out to relax. That's what you need to prepare for. It's that beautiful work-life balance. Look, and even here, look, I swear, Spirit does not get it wrong. King of Swords, King of Cups, blue. This is red, but pink. Do you see the balance? You need to be both. You need to be malleable. You need to be flexible. Okay? All right. What else do we need for pile number 3? What else can we help them with? How can they release themselves from this overthinking, overdoing, this self-restriction? Other than, obviously, they need to spend some time with friends and time for others to lift them up and encourage them. Because that time out, that encouragement is going to allow you to go further in your journey. It's going to also allow your journey to be filled with a lot less resistance. Here's that that's 7 of Pentacles. Look, 777. You want to talk about a lucky time? If you do this, if you take this extra time out for you, not extra, just the time out for you, you have no idea how much smoother, I literally just said this, how much smoother this journey is going to be for you. Whatever journey that is that you are working so diligently on, that you refuse to just stop and rest, whatever that looks like for you, this road would be smoother if you just take that time out. Okay? Take that time out. That restoration. I'm telling you, look at the Hangman, 7 of Coins, the Moon, and the Chariot in reverse. I am telling you, taking this time out to rest, reorganize, restructure, what's the word I'm looking for? Getting clarity of mind, I'm going to bring these up here so we're able to see them a little bit better. That enlightenment, that time out is going to give you better ideas. You're going to come back with more energy. And when you do this, I am telling you, you're going to recognize a huge difference in your own energies. You're going to recognize, wow, that time out, even though it wasn't a lot of time, really gave me more motivation, gave me more energy. It gave me a sense of uh, what's the word I'm looking for, spirit? It's almost like you reclaim yourself, you reclaim your own thoughts. There's a settling here with this seven of coins that I'm getting, and it because it really does give you this rejuvenation, and this rejuvenation gives you a more sense of calmness. Like it calms all of your energies. It gives you a clearer mind. It gives you uh it settles the way you communicate with people. It settles the way you think. I'm telling you, it just clears the energies completely. I really love this for you guys. I love this so much. If this did resonate, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. But definitely leave a comment. Let me know, how can I help? How can I pray for you? We want to build a community here on this channel. So leave those comments so that other people can assist, comment back. All right. And obviously, I would love to pray for you. So go ahead and leave those comments, my darling ones. Until we meet again, may you have a beautiful December.